Hello, good morning, friends. Okay, dear friends, we switch over from paper 3 to paper 5. In paper 3, British fiction, we completed Unit 4, Acquaintance of the Writers. Then we completed Unit 1, Novel as a Form of Literature, both the question, Rise of Novel, and second, yes, novel as a literary form, define novel and characteristics of novel. And then remaining two, Joseph Andrew and Animal Farm, later on we discuss about it. Now we switch over to the once again on paper 5. Foundation course on literary criticism. We completed Unit 3, the acquaintance of those are the plot, theme, fancy imagination, characters, satire, allegory, etc. And now we can switch over from after that we can come to the Unit 1. And there was Unit 1 has a 3 question, dear friends. Do you know about that? In paper 5, Unit 1 has a 3 question, and there are 3 questions. The first one is, what is literary criticism? Second topic is function of criticism, and third one is quality of good critic. There are 3. Dear friend, do you study in semester 1? In paper 1, what is literature? Quality of good literature. And third one is about why do we study literature. So I can discuss about it, dear friends. The neighbors are the separate question. What is literary criticism? What is literature? In the same way, dear friend, in the semester 3, they never ask the separate question. What is literary criticism? But they combine both the question. What is literary criticism? And discuss in detail the function of criticism. And there are one become the one single question. There are 2 topic merge, mix up, ભેગા થઈ ગયા, એક ટોપિક બની જાય છે. એક્ઝામની અંદર જો ડિફાઇન લિટરરી ક્રિટિસિઝમ અથવા વોટ ઇઝ લિટરરી ક્રિટિસિઝમ એન્ડ ડિસ્કસ ધ ફંક્શન ઓફ ક્રિટિસિઝમ ઇન ડિટેલ અથવા એલાબોરેટેડ ધ ફંક્શન ઓફ લિટરરી ક્રિટિસિઝમ. આવો પ્રશ્ન એક જ આ 2 પ્રશ્ન ભેગા થઈને 2 ટોપિક ભેગા થઈને એક પ્રશ્ન બને અને અથવામાં આ હોય છે ક્વોલિટી ઓફ ગુડ ક્રિટિક. That's why you are free to prepare anyone. And I think that quality of good critic is good for exam, in descriptive exam. But if it is possible, the online exam, so we have to prepare both the question because they ask the short question from any topic. That's why, dear friend, today we discuss about that basic fundament of whatever you have to study. Semester 5, semester 6, when you study literary theory, so it is based on this. First topic, try to understand. Now, up to now, you understand literature. There are 3 forms of literature: prose, poetry, and drama. And you also study from epic, about the epic, ballad, sonnets, lyric, ode in poetry. Other side, you study about the novel. You can study tragedy, comedy, and then you have to come to know about the other forms, short stories, essays. These are the literary form, and you also study the piece of literary work of art. I can remember that you can romantic comedy, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Night Tales by Chaucer. Then you study the short story of, and I think compulsory English also, short stories. And other side you have to study the K.R.Anjana, K.R.Anjana and Elizabeth Bowen's short stories, Get Man Gift, and Demon Lover, and essay also, B.Tubes. Yes, B.Tubes, and also you study that on superstition, the money box. And in this way, you can study on the poetry of the poem Ode to Nightingale, Ode to West Wind, and that kind of poems you have to study that. Another, the rhyme of the ancient mariner by Asticol. These are the literary works, a piece of literary work. You also studies the literary form, and we discuss about it. Now we study what is literary criticism, because they are the outward, it's just like a plot and theme. Plot is superstructure will look outward, and theme is inside the soul. Body is a superstructure of the plot, and the soul is the theme. In the same way, you study the plot, a story, form, but now you study the soul, means literary criticism. What is literary criticism? The criticism, what is common there? કોઈ વસ્તુ પર ટીકા ટિપ્પણી કરવી એને કહેવાય ક્રિટિસિઝમ. લિટરરી એટલે સાહિત્યિક વિવેચન. ઇન વી કેન પ્યોર ગુજરાતી ઓર વી કેન લિટરલ ટર્મ સાહિત્યિક મીમાંસા અથવા સાહિત્યિક વિવેચન એટલે એને કહેવાય લિટરરી ક્રિટિસિઝમ. But in detail we discuss about that. But the word literary criticism is derived from the Greek word. Criticism, the word criticism is derived from the Greek word. Which is the Greek word? The Greek word is kritikos. Which is the Greek word, dear friend? Kritikos. 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 Which means able to discern and judge. Able to discern and judge. નક્કી કરવું. The judge, what is the role of the judge? Judge નક્કી કરે સારું ખોટું ગુનેગાર અને સારું. Here also that the literary criticism is able to, that was literary criticism. If you put one of the book, that book written by somebody, a writer, and a critic find out that there are the storyline is very fine. Just okay, dear friend, I give the one example to you. The example of the movie. After watching the movie, we can pass our judgment. ગીતો મસ્ત હતા, ફાઇટના સીન હતા, સ્ટોરીમાં કંઈ દમ હતું નહીં. હીરોનો ડાયલોગ બોલવા સ્ટાઇલ જ બરાબર હતી નહીં. વોટ એવર દેટ હિરોઈન ઇઝ ઓનલી ધ રોલ ઓફ હિરોઈનનો ખાલી ગીતો ગાવા પૂરતું જ હતું. Dear friends, it is suggested that whatever that we are here make the criticism of the movies, overviews of the movie. ફિલ્મનું આપણે આપણી રીતે એને શું કરીએ, આપણે વિવેચન કરીએ. Just we have to, it is the same way you can discuss about the book, the plot, theme, construction, character, art of characterization, settings, dialogues. Those are the characteristics which are is proper or not, and it fulfill the function of to please and teach. કોઈ પણ નવલકથા, વાર્તા કે કવિતાને તમે જો એને જજ કરો, ટુ એબલ ટુ ડિસ્કસ ઓર એન્ડ જજ, એને ભેદભાવ અલગ કરીને તફાત કરો અને એને નક્કી કરો કે આમાં બધું ટેકનિકલી બધી પરફેક્ટ બાબત છે, એની થીમ કેવી છે, અને એનું જે ફંક્શન છે સાહિત્યનું, આપણે ઉદ્દેશ્ય આપણો આર્ટ ફોર આર્ટ છે કે આર્ટ ફોર લાઈફ છે, એટલે કે ટુ ટીચ એન્ડ ટુ પ્રીચ એ પૂરું કરે છે કે નથી કરતી. So here we can say the word criticism is derived from the Greek word kritikos, which means to able to discern and judge. Further we can say that what is criticism? So here we can try to define the definition of criticism is the art of judging or evaluation with knowledge and propriety the beauties and the fault of work of art of literature. Here I define and I explain, dear friend, easily understand what is the literary criticism. Criticism means the literary criticism. Criticism is the art. Just like writing the novel and poetry is not a matter of everybody, because it is art. Painting the picture, make the sculpture, architect, it is the art. Not everybody can. Singing a song is an art. Not everybody can do. આ કલા છે. તમે હું ગમે તે કવિતા લખી ના શકો, ગમે તે કોઈ વ્યક્તિ પેઇન્ટિંગ ના કરી શકે, ગમે તે એક પ્રકારની કલા છે, આર્ટ. એન્ડ ઇટ વોઝ અ ડેવલપ્ડ બાય ઓર યુ કેન સે કલ્ટિવેટ બાય ધ પર્સન. એને કેળવવી પડે એને બરાબર. હિયર ક્રિટિસિઝમ ઇઝ ઓલ્સો Only not writing the poetry, or not writing the essay, not writing the novel, or not because only is only not the art, creative art. એ સર્જનાત્મક કલા કહેવાય. આ બધું સાહિત્યનું સર્જન કરું છું કહેવાય સર્જનાત્મક કલા. It not only art. Criticism is also the one type of the art. What is the art? Art of judging. જજ કરવું ને કે જજ એ નક્કી કરે છે સાચું ખોટું સારું ખરાબ એ નક્કી કરે આ સારું છે આ ખરાબ છે આ બહુ સરસ છે આ મીડિયમ છે એ કરવાની કલા આર્ટ ઓફ જજિંગ ઓર ઇવેલ્યુએશન મિત્રો મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું. ઇટ ઇઝ અ આર્ટ ઓફ જજિંગ એન્ડ ઇવેલ્યુએશન. ઇટ ઇઝ ધ મિનિંગ વોટ ઇટ ઇઝ ધ મીન્સ એટલે કે કોઈ પણ વસ્તુને મૂલ્ય કરવું અથવા એને નિશ્ચિત કરવાની કલાને ઇટ ઇઝ ધ બટ વિથ knowledge, because here I pass judgment. I should have that even never I play cricket or matches ball and I can pass સચિને આમ રમવું જોઈએ કોહલી ધોની કોહલી આમ શોટ માર્યો આમ કર્યો ને આમ ખેલાડી આમ બોલિંગ કર્યો હોત ને તો વિકેટ મળો છે. But we are not a proper knowledge of that subject because we are never play the experience of that play the cricket and never know about that get any kind of because a technical knowledge of. But just even I don't know how to make the movie. Making the movie is not a direction, coordination, what the role, how to manage that. And even that I can say that. Even there, then we can say about the passing the judgment about the making the movie. So here we can say not we are knowledge of that cinematography, but here we can say that art of criticism or judging with the knowledge and property પ્રમાણસરતા. નોલેજ એન્ડ પ્રોપરિટી એટલે પ્રમાણસરતા. ધ બ્યુટીઝ એટલે સપ્રમાણ જાણી શકે બ્યુટીઝ એન્ડ ફોલ્ટ ઓફ વર્ક ઓફ આર્ટ ઓફ લિટરેચર. You have not only you can judge or evaluate but at least you can capable to know about that. You have the at least the knowledge and property પ્રમાણસરતા. What is the good? Beauty means sundarta, good, and what are the fault in a work of art of literature. શુદ્ધ ગુજરાતીમાં મિત્ર સમજાવું તો વિવેચન એટલે જજ નિશ્ચિત કરવાની કે મૂલ્યાંકન કરવાની કલા કે જેની અંદર જ્ઞાન સાથે સપ્રમાણતા હોય કે જે સુંદરતા અને ખામીઓની કોઈપણ કલાના સાહિત્યના પુસ્તકની સુંદરતા અને ખામીઓને પ્રમાણસર રીતે અને જ્ઞાન સાથે મૂલ્યાંકન કરવાની કે જજ કરવાની કલાને વિવેચન કહેવાય. આઈ થિંક યુ કેન ઇઝીલી અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડ. વી કેન અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડ ડિયર ફ્રેન્ડ મીનિંગ ઓફ ધ વર્ડ criticism. Then we understand what is it. You have just remember these two. It is an online exam when you write down the first question. These two, that first one, second one. Then we discuss about that literary criticism, and we can discuss both the questions. You can easily up to now you can understand that. But even then, dear friends, what a literary criticism is the sometimes this question in of that work. B.O.G.U. It was not a clean